Hey, I'm Justin. Why am I doing this on camera? I'm a glutton for punishment. Also a glutton because this is good.
And I'm Jeff. I keep getting smacked by it. Welcome back to us messing around with food and seeing what happens.
Okay, yeah, that's what this segment is called or whatever. We'll make it a series. What we wanted to do today is I saw a TikTok and I sent it to Jeff. And I was like, I want to do this. And then he was like, okay. Oh, no, but that was a different TikTok. That was about like getting like Jolly Ranchers or whatever and then adding gelatin to it and making marshmallows out of that. We only looked in a couple places, but one of them was a candy store. And it's kind of hard to actually find like big bags of hard candy here.
Yeah. Here being Sweden.
Oh yeah.
Like, I don't know, this country.
They love like gum type things like wine gums and gummies, chewy things. He found another TikTok recipe by the same person.
I'll link it in the description to credit because it
Yeah.
was their idea. It wasn't our idea.
Yeah. Melted down gummy bears and then whipped them up into marshmallows. And I want that. I want that for myself.
And also to test if it even works because, you know, TikTok's cut a lot out and it was just kind of like, and then now suddenly it's marshmallows. So we'll see.
So we went to a store called Hemmekväll. Hemmekväll actually used to be Sweden's equivalent of Blockbuster, but then they really leaned into the snack side of it. So then they just became basically like a candy store. Hemmekväll means night at home, and now I think they're doing very well.
Yeah, I can smell which one I have.
So one of the things we got is called Jätteormar, or
Jetta is giant, so giant.
like big worms.
Yeah.
And they're big worms. I mean, you probably are seeing a clip of it right now or whatever, but I tried to just get like yellow and orange. I hope this is enough for it to actually do something.
One way to find out.
Why are they so greasy? My fingers are shiny.
They do look very shiny.
So we'll see. That, I'm sure it's fine.
Also, we usually don't do like the pick and mix stuff, especially like Hemmekväll
Oh
does
yeah,
it.
you can see, I'm sure there's a clip going right now, but like there's no lids. So you just kind of like get it, and like looking at the lower stuff is like nasty because like kids probably just dig their hands in there.
The candy's just like raw dogging all the bacteria and stuff with no lid.
Like the air, yeah.
Yeah.
But then we figured like since we're cooking it, kind of, it should be fine.
Yeah, we're at least melting it, so we'll just, that should be good, right?
I think so.
Anyway, we also got one of our favorite things ever. Cola gummies. There we go.
But yeah, so we're gonna, I guess, just get started. You know, maybe we'll be crying at the end of the video, who knows?
This should be so easy. This should be so easy. This should be so easy.
We need to grease the pans, so we're gonna use just like oil. I'm really glad you're showing the camera this. I don't know why I put so much oil. We only needed a little bit because I forgot we have to put parchment too.
Well, I mean, it's winter, so now my hands are not as dry.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, we're just using whatever pans we have, and we'll see what happens.
Okay, now wash your hands. Ew. Which one do you want to do first?
The worms?
Yeah, so we can make the mistakes on that one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess we just heat it up.
No more than medium-low, or yeah, medium-low, because you don't want to like get it too hot.
You don't want to burn it. Let me warm you up a hot pot of Gatorade. Is blue okay? Am I doing this right?
What part of what part of melting giant worms in a pot feels wrong to you?
Well, nothing's happening. Sorry, that's our stove. It acts as a manager at a fast casual restaurant, and you're the employee. And when you start to lean, it yells at you. Because you know, if you have time to lean, you have time to clean.
Oh God. If this goes well, we could like make
Looks nasty.
we could like make Rice Krispie treats out of different kind of like flavors of
Ooh, but then
gummies.
use Fruit Loops. Ew.
Look at the stretchies.
Ew. This is what you're putting into your bodies. Wake up, America.
Yeah, this didn't take that long. It's been like what?
A minute.
5 minutes total.
Oh my god, what's happening? A
What did
bomb.
you do?
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Pour it in there and we just whip it for 10 minutes.
Oh my god, it's heavy.
You want any help?
No, because you're gonna burn your hand.
Is it even that hot?
Like you burn your hand on a hot steering wheel and gummies get melted in the car. Oh my God. Have I ever told you? I used to leave like closed bags of gummies in my car back when I lived in Florida so that they would melt into one and then I would eat them like it was like a big chunk. I loved it.
Has your entire life just been leading up to this point?
I know what I like and I'm not ashamed of it.
Look at all the stretchies!
Oh my God, you need to stop. I think going on a higher speed is easier. Oh my God, it's our whisk.
Oh,
Whatever.
This happened to me once before and it goes back into place.
Oh, like that?
Yeah.
Damn, I wish we still had a stand mixer.
Yeah.
But even our stand mixer could barely handle last time we made
Marshmallows?
marshmallows, yeah. I mean, if we need to buy a new one of these things, that's also fine. I like that there's just like video footage of me struggling. Can I just eat it? Can I try it?
It's good!
That is so good. You know what I think it's gonna taste like?
What?
I think it's gonna taste like a Starburst.
A
Is it already-
Starburst marshmallow?
It already tastes like, oh God. It already tastes like Starburst. Here, try.
The stretchies!
Oh my God. You need to stop.
That tastes like a Starburst. Like a mix between the orange and the yellow.
Whatever this ends up being, it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
So we don't have a stand mixer anymore. All we have is this little ring.
Oh God.
This. It's not that the motor isn't good, but like the little whisk attachment is like pretty weak. We're gonna try putting some boiling water into this pot just to like heat it up a little. Not too hot because then we know the bubbles will burst, probably. But just enough to make it more malleable so that we can keep mixing it and try to add more air in it. Please
Hopefully
don't
this
spill on me.
fixes all of our problems.
It probably won't. It's probably gonna make it worse, but you know, whatever. I'm just having a good, oh! I'm here for a good time, not a long time. If you say, look at the stretchies one more time, I will murder you.
It's melting. Oh!
Did I hit you? I kind of also feel like this is just like it. Because right now, we're not really whipping any air into it.
I keep getting smacked by it.
Whatever. Don't just give up. I think part of the human experience is just like knowing when to throw in the towel.
Yeah.
This is definitely not going to be a marshmallow.
Not with that attitude. This is very much a we'll see what happens experience.
I love that I'm just like sitting above like boiling hot water. Can I just eat the spatula? Is this the kind of content people want? Like a grown man like sucking on his thumb?
There's probably
Well.
some kind of fetish content out there.
In the metadata, I'd be like, man sucking thumb, probably wearing a diaper or something. For the record, I'm not wearing a diaper. They're called Depends. Why am I doing this on camera? I'm a glutton for punishment. Also a glutton because this is good. This is not the texture of marshmallow fluff. That makes me think that marshmallow fluff,
Marshmallow
like there's no
fluff.
gelatin in marshmallow fluff. There can't
Yeah, it's just like oils.
be. It's the mayonnaise of gummy bears.
Mayonnaise of gummy bears.
It's not oil, it's just an emulsion.
True. Oh my God, it is the mayonnaise of gummy bears.
Are we really gonna show people this? Okay, that was okay.
But I feel like we learned a lot.
Did we?
So for the cola ones now, I think we should heat it to a higher temperature. And also we've got this whole like double boiler ready kind of thing. So
Oh my God.
it all should help to keep the
It smells good.
keep the stuff hotter longer so that it can keep
Hotter, longer, keep it going.
going. Whopper, Whopper burger, Whopper, double, triple, Whopper, Whopper.
Wow. Ah. Perfect.
God, you just really can't stop leaning on that.
If there's time to lean, there's time to clean.
Something about this feels more deranged than the worms. I don't know.
This is cooking.
Wow, you're doing a really good job at cooking. Even better than Mama.
Should I just move this to the boiler thing?
To make it hot and ready.
Yeah. Like a Swiss meringue. I love that, like, when it comes to like complex recipes, it's like, oh yeah, this is beautiful and delicious. Oh. And then now it's like, this is a TikTok recipe. And it's like, that's my Bart Simpson pose, that one meme where he's like, or whatever. Yes, this is what we do in our spare time. We just talk about the internet when we're not on the internet.
Is that not everyone's experience?
Absolutely not.
Wait, no?
No. So many people just don't even care about the internet.
Good people of the internet that are watching this, is that how you live your life or no?
Oh, well, the people who are watching this are going to be interesting and cool and hot and fun and sexy, so they'll know.
Subscribe now to be hot, cool, and sexy. I'm just gonna film it like this so I'm in the frame, 'cause I'm tired of being not in the frame.
Okay.
If there's time to lean, Whopper,
Damn it.
Junior, Whopper.
Junior, double, triple, Whopper.
There's something like mesmerizing and beautiful about like melting gummies.
I hope this one turns out better. I really want cola flavored marshmallows. If you say, look at these stretchies or whatever it is she says one more time. What if I need to pee?
Go piss, girl.
Okay, can you watch that?
Yeah. Just have to do it all, I guess. I work so hard. Look at the stretchies.
I swear to God.
Ooh, I'm already starting to whip it together. Look.
Do you think it's ready? Closer to a liquid than not? Lexi.
Is this a non-Newtonian fluid?
I know you're joking, but like... No, it's not a non-Newtonian. Okay, just pour it in.
Yeah, why not? Woo! And I'll do the timer should this actually last 10 minutes.
It smells delicious.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it smells so good. It smells like Coca-Cola gummies, like being melted down or something.
That's weird. Why?
Amazing.
You having a stroke?
You know how like strokes are like, oh, I smell burnt toast. My stroke would be Coca-Cola gummies. No, it would be grape Robitussin.
I'm sorry, do you think that people smell burnt toast when they're having a stroke because they're big fans of burnt toast?
Like, why would you even want to smell something that you don't like? I don't understand.
I guess you're just built different.
I am.
Oh my God, y'all, I'm closer now and I can smell it and it smells really good.
Okay, so I guess you would want this as your stroke smell too.
I think by this point in the other one's life, the whisk had broken.
Mm-hmm. It's cool. It's like going up and then like falling back down. Do you see it?
Yeah.
It's beautiful. This is art. We're gonna submit it to the Whitney.
This is just like that one scene in Ghost where like the ghost is there and they're making pottery together. Is that a timer that you set on purpose?
Nope. I don't know what I'm doing.
Clearly. It's been 7 minutes or 8 minutes at this point now.
Are you supposed to go 10, right?
Well, see, there wasn't an actual recipe for this version, but I'm just extrapolating off of the recipe she had for...
The hard candy one?
Yeah.
I don't think it's even like whipping air in anymore.
Just twisting it.
Whatever. I think it's good. It's definitely fluffier than the other one.
Really?
Yeah.
So the extra step of like doing the boiler was good then, probably.
I think so. See, this looks different, right?
It looks differently different.
Everybody's so creative.
I love her.
I love that she's from Philly.
Yeah.
I don't care that Philadelphians don't consider us Philadelphians.
Hopefully we weren't born there.
Yeah. That's definitely the place that I feel like in the US feels most like home.
Yeah. That one's much more volume than that one. Is that a sentence?
More voluminous.
This one's a lot more voluptuous than that one in its current
This one's
state.
a lot sexier than that one.
Smash, pass.
Slay, flop. love Coke.
I love Coke.
Give me the Coke. Queen, what are we doing here?
Thinking about our life choices. Oh, it's on my lip. Tastes really good though. And just like that, wasn't that so easy?
Everyone's so creative.
See how that looks like we probably wasn't supposed to do that? But we did.
See how this looks like something you probably shouldn't eat?
We don't do that in Philly. Do they do that where y'all come from?
It's supposed to look that way.
Okay, now you just wait like 12 hours for it to solidify fully. And then we eat it.
Yeah, we'll see what we got.
It's the next day. Wait, I think I'm wearing the same thing I wore yesterday. Oops.
Sick. Oh, this is absolutely... I can tell you right now, this is not a marshmallow. Also, it's stuck to this.
We're gonna grease up a pizza roller.
You know.
Normal content.
Can you pull it? If I can't have you. This is absolutely not marshmallow. Why is it so pale though? Right? It looks so different.
Everyone is affected by the Swedish winters.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is just a gummy. So we made square white gummies.
It tastes phenomenal. It's very sticky still though. Is the texture any different from the first?
Well, let's try it.
Oh, right. We saved.
Oh, the texture is different.
Yeah.
Is it more chewy?
We made it chewier. It's chewier and harder to eat.
Hold on.
Or more fun to eat, depending on your perspective.
Some cultures really love a chew. I mean, let's talk about it. Hold on, I need another piece.
Let's talk through our emotions.
I mean, clearly it's good. I keep going back to it.
I like it better now than original. I like the chewier texture.
But it's also kind of softer.
It also, I don't know if it's my mind, but to me it tastes better. Like it tastes more, or is it because I'm chewing it longer? I think 'cause I'm chewing it longer.
I mean, let's get one thing straight. I love the concept of eating gummies that are just like regular shapes. I don't know, I guess because like gummies already come in like fun shapes. Like the normal is a freaking bear, right?
Right.
So to have just like here's a rectangle gummy. I'm like, oh, she's elegant, you know? Like,
Oh, was this gourmet?
mm-hmm. And I kind of like that we like cooked it a little bit, so I feel less weird about eating it after it's been sitting outside with like children coughing on it.
That's true.
Did we cook it long enough? No.
No.
This is absolutely not a marshmallow either. I think the issue that we had is that we needed to have like a stronger mixer, which is wild because when we tried making marshmallows with a KitchenAid freaking stand mixer, that wasn't enough either.
No.
So I'm like, what do you need? The motor on the thing was gonna explode.
Yeah.
Like it sounded like an airplane taking off. I mean, the texture looks a little different, like.
Mm-hmm. You know what this reminds me of?
What?
Like Yule Scoom? Like Scoom?
Oh, but this is softer though. Because the Yule Scoom or the Christmas, I would say it's like half between a gummy and a marshmallow.
Yeah. Well, and what is this?
This is like 1/4 marshmallow, 3/4 gummy. There's a part of it, like during part of the chew, where it does kind of feel indistinguishable from a marshmallow though.
Yeah. I think if you were like drunk and blindfolded.
You'd just be like, oh, it's a really stale marshmallow.
Yeah.
No.
No, you can't see the vision.
No. Give me one.
Here, have a cola.
Oh. They're hard. What? Should we add more like sugar or something?
Like there was too much gelatin for the ratio to really make a great marshmallow. It's fluffy. That could be it, honestly, because like making it with just a hard candy, you add the gelatin.
Yeah. This is soft.
Yeah. This is a better mouthfeel. I feel it, same. I feel like I can taste this flavor more than this flavor.
Maybe because there's air in it.
I will say that I'm surprised at the Coke ones being less soft than the fruit ones, right?
I've just been saluting the whole time.
We were able to whip this longer than we whipped the
Well,
other
that's
one.
because we kept it warmer for longer.
But wouldn't you then think it'd be more of a marshmallow than the worm? But it's not. What does it mean? I think the real takeaway is that
You
soft.
can never trust TikTok recipes.
Well, that too. But also, if the gummy is already soft and has gelatin in it, you don't know how much gelatin.
That's true.
So it could be too much to make a really light, fluffy marshmallow. I'm gonna assume this was not user error or anything that we did wrong, because we are infallible.
Well, I'm disappointed. No, not really.
I would be disappointed if they didn't taste good, but they taste great, and they are still an improvement on the original.
Of the texture.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm never gonna do this again.
No.
I don't know, who knows? Maybe we'll get a stand mixer and maybe we'll like actually do like science and figure things out. Who knows?
Plus, it's probably just be easier to bake more stuff with a stand mixer.
Have you guys tried any TikTok recipes or have seen any TikTok recipes that maybe you want us to try? Because I like the idea of like just trying them, even if like they fail, and just seeing like how it goes. Cause
And do they have cuts where it just skips ahead through a lot of time, and you're wondering, why did it skip ahead? What did it not show on camera?
yeah. But I like the idea of just doing it how they do there, just to see like how right or how wrong it is.
Yeah. That's gonna do it for this video. Like and subscribe to catch what we do next. Until then, thanks for watching. Flop.